There's a brand new DLC coming to Star Wars Outlaws called A Pirate's Fortune. In this video, I'm going to go over whether or not Star Wars Outlaws is worth your time. And I do want to note that all of the footage in this video is B-roll that's been sent to me from Ubisoft. So thank you to Ubisoft for this gift. And also in this video, I'm going to be going over what you're actually going to be doing in A Pirate's Fortune DLC and some of the new features that are going to be releasing with this new DLC. Now, upon Star Wars Outlaws' initial release, it wasn't getting the best reviews. A lot of people were saying that Ubisoft kind of rushed this game, and therefore when it released, it was very unpolished. But since its release, there's been significant updates, bug fixes, and quality of life changes that they have made to this game. And there's actually a free demo of Star Wars Outlaws available across PC, the Ubisoft Store, Steam, PS5, and Xbox. So fans who haven't jumped into the game yet can play a part of the game for 3 hours, giving you a taste of the high-risk, high-reward scoundrel life. In the demo, you will experience the iconic planet of Tatooine as the scoundrel K-Vess alongside your loyal companion Nick. Seek out a mercenary to join your crew. To find him, you'll need to navigate the planet's lawless dunes on your speeder, face off against the Hutt Cartel, Tusken Raiders, and other menacing dangers. You'll be able to pick up contracts in Mos Eisley, try your hand at a few games of Kessel Sabak, venture out behind the city limits and uncover the many opportunities within the open world, and also jump into the pilot seat and explore the dangers of Tatooine space and engage in thrilling dogfights. Now, in this new DLC, you're going to be embarking on a mysterious adventure with Kay and Nix to explore the Kepi system and learn what it takes to be a true leader. We're actually going to be teaming up with a fan favorite pirate, Hondo Ohnaka, who appeared many times in the animated Star Wars Clone Wars TV series. You're going to face off against Stinger Tash and her Rokana Raiders as you infiltrate the Kepi tomb to uncover the secrets and hidden treasures it holds. Along the way, you'll also discover the Miyuki Trader League, who offer new rewards for the Trailblazer in exchange for smuggling dangerous goods across the galaxy. Now, one thing that I must mention about this gameplay that Ubisoft sent over is that they really seem to have an emphasis on all of the action, the gunfights, and the explosions, which is
a surprise, to be sure, but a welcome one.
In the base game when this first released, they were really going for that stealth gameplay, which had you sneaking around Imperial bases, sneaking around enemy camps, and to be honest with you, it was quite slow. If you like stealth gameplay, then you're probably really into it, but someone like me, I like more action-adventure games, and I like more gunslinging, if you know what I'm talking about. And in this B-roll footage that you guys are watching, Ubisoft did not hold back. There are a lot of gunfights. There are new blaster modules that you can unlock. There are new upgrades to your ship that you can unlock to make you more deadly. And there is a brand new armor set with brand new perks that seem to really revolve around gunfights and explosions, which I gotta say is a big step up from their last DLC release. Now, something that I noticed while watching this B-roll that was sent to me is that there is a long-awaited feature that has been requested since this game came out and should have been in the game when it initially released. And it actually looks like they're giving the fans what they want. Yes, your eyes aren't deceiving you. You will actually be able to fire Kay's blaster while on your speeder. This is something that was not possible in the game. The only way to fire your blaster before was to be in the adrenaline mode, where you slow down time and highlight the targets. But as you can see in this background gameplay, she is just firing her blaster freehand, which is something that's just going to add a little bit more depth to the game while you're exploring the open world. Now let's take a look at this brand new armor set that we're going to be able to get our hands on in the Pirate's Fortune DLC. And it looks pretty spicy. It looks like this armor set is really going to help you out in all-around combat. And if you have all 3 pieces of armor equipped, you get a really good gear set bonus. If we take a look at the new Raider set, the Raider jacket reduces damage taken from blasters, projectile weapons, and explosions, which is basically almost all the damage in this game that you're going to be taking. And it also reduces damage taken when aiming pickup weapons. So any weapon that you pick up off the ground that isn't Kay's blaster, you're going to be taking reduced damage, which is really nice. The second piece of armor, the Raider belt, increases the explosion size of all the explosive weapons and grenades, and it also increases the damage of all explosive weapons and grenades. So like I was saying earlier, it looks like this DLC is all about explosions, all about gunfights, which I am totally here for. And the third piece, the Raider Pants, increases the power and damage of the pickup weapons and increases pickup weapon ammo capacity. And if you have all 3 of these gear pieces equipped, pickup weapons will regenerate ammo over time. This is awesome. This is game changing. Don't get me wrong, K's standard blaster is really good, but it's not as half as powerful as any of these weapons that you pick up off the ground. The only downside to picking up a weapon off the ground is that shortly after you do, it's gonna run out of ammo and you're gonna have to pick up another one. But with this new Raider gear set, you just equip all 3 pieces and you're gonna be regenerating ammo over time. I'm really excited to get my hands on this new armor. Now, something else that's new that's gonna be dropping with this DLC is that we're gonna be getting a brand new module for our blaster, specifically for our ion module, and it looks like it's called Shock. Supercharged ionized plasma with an unstable core discharges a powerful shockwave on impact. We're going to be able to upgrade it to improve the heat capacity, rate of fire, and the explosion radius. So this is going to be another layer of combat that they're adding to Star Wars Outlaws: A Pirate's Fortune. Now, currently in Star Wars Outlaws, there are 4 factions that you can align yourself with: the Pike Syndicate, Crimson Dawn, Hutt Cartel, and the Ashiga clan. But it looks like the devs are adding the new Miyuki Trade League, which we will be able to rank up and gain a reputation with, which will unlock new rewards and contracts. Now, how the new Miyuki Trade League is going to work is that we'll be able to complete contracts for rewards, upgrade materials, and to boost your standing with the Miyuki Trade League. For each contract, you can select different cargo types to load into your ship's hold. Each cargo type has unique effects that provide unique challenges. Loading more cargo increases the challenge level. And to do this, you'll have to upgrade your cargo hold to unlock more cargo types. So it looks like once you accept a Miyuki contract, you'll be able to select your cargo. Like here, you have the Bacta cargo or the Regal Ion Weapons cargo. And once you choose which cargo you want to haul, you can then choose how much of that cargo you want to haul. And then you have different tiers, which basically goes through how hard this contract is actually going to be. So in the lowest tier of this contract, it actually only rewards 300 credits, 6 signature scrambles, and however much reputation. And the only hazard you'll encounter is periodically converts all damage taken into ion damage. But if you bump up the difficulty, you'll get 550 credits and 12 signature scramblers, and I'm assuming more reputation with whatever faction. And now the hazards will also add on damage conversion periods last longer, and damage conversion periods occur more frequently. If the Trailblazer is ever fully ionized, the cargo starts to deteriorate and needs to be delivered before the timer runs out. So as you can see, they are definitely going with that high risk, high rewards when it comes to the contracts. Now, I've said a lot of good things about the new Star Wars Outlaws: A Pirate's Fortune DLC, but what is the downside? In my opinion, the only bad thing about this new update is that there are only 4 new missions that come with this DLC pack, which they have stated is about 3 to 4 hours worth of gameplay. Now, the last DLC they released was $14.99 in the US. It's currently on sale on the Ubisoft store for 40% off at $8.99, but I have to imagine that they're going to be releasing this DLC for $15. So I can't really decide for you whether or not paying $15 for a 3 to 4 hour DLC is worth your time. Like I said earlier, there is a free demo available, so you can actually try out this game to see if you like it. And if you guys are a huge Star Wars fan like me, and I've already put over 70 hours into this game, I definitely have got my money's worth out of this game, and I think you guys should definitely give it a chance and try this game out. And that's going to do it for this Star Wars Outlaws video. For everything you need to know about the new Pirate's Fortune DLC coming out. If you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
You are most sincerely welcome.